Yo, what it do? What it do? What it do? What it do? Say, man, let the sun shine down on what it need to shine down on. You heard me? Say, man, grand rising, man. Say, man, you already know what time it is. Everybody need to be getting up, getting out, and getting to it. You heard me? So with that being said, man, everybody get up this morning, man. Say, man, we got things to do and things that need to be done. You heard me? And that go for everybody. They go for me, you, and everybody else, man. It's things that need to be done, man, that we need to get done. So y'all get up this morning, man. We're gonna have a good conversation. It's a Friday, man. Uh, man, we made it through another week, man. You know what I'm saying? Say it's gonna be a Friday, man. Y'all gotta wake up and realize that, man, it's gonna be a good Friday, homie. Nigga, every time you able to put your feet on the ground, you better realize one thing. It's gonna be a good day. Yeah, once your feet touch the ground, it's gonna be a good day, man. It's gonna be a good day every time your feet touch the ground. So everybody that's getting up right now, realize one thing. It's okay. Hey man, it's okay, man. When you wake up right now, realize it's okay, man. Say, man, don't worry about the bad times. Don't worry about none of that. Just realize this here, man. Say, man, you got the opportunity to make a day a better day. Now, man, you got a day to make a better day out of yesterday. You heard me? Now, and we gonna keep it going, Jack. Don't let nobody, don't let nobody get in your way today, man. Today, Friday. So we gonna stand on business. Yeah. We gonna stand on business. See, I got this topic up here about Dwight Howard because I want y'all to understand something. And when I speak on it, I'm gonna speak on it from a realistic standpoint. And I want everybody to understand something, homie. Because we live in a world where at the end of the day, who really gives a fuck? Now, I want y'all to come in. We gonna have a real conversation because we living in a time where I listen to everybody talk, and I tell people all over, man, who really gives a fuck? Yeah, who really gives a fuck? How many of y'all females that really gives a fuck about what's going on with Dwight Howard? How many of y'all really give a fuck if you come home to find out that the nigga you been sleeping with is taking that iron? How many of y'all really give a fuck? And this is the topic for the day. The topic for the day is who really gives a fuck, homie? Man, we living in a world where it ain't no morals, it ain't no respect, it ain't no honor, it ain't none of that. It's everything is strictly about some goddamn money. And I tell people every day, you can buy these niggas, and you sure can buy these females. And I stand on that. A lot of you females can be bought because 90% of females don't say. Now I ain't gonna say that. I'll be wrong with a motherfucker. I'm gonna say a lot of females don't really have that drive. A lot of females don't have that drive to go get. So what they do is they sit back and they say, "Man, I want a basketball player. I want me an NFL player. I want that guy that I see on TV right there. I want that real life, that guy that's on the reality TV shows." That's how y'all trying to pick y'all man, huh? Well, the White Howard came out, y'all. And I want y'all to come in and tune in. And I want y'all to let me know what y'all think about it. The White Howard came in and said, he stated, "Why y'all worrying about what I do in my household, in my bedroom?" This is what he said. The White Howard said, "Why are y'all worrying about what I do in my household?" Now, all the allegations. All the allegations that done came up about old Dwight. Yeah, it wasn't no shock either. It wasn't no shock. Yeah, it wasn't no shock, homie. I ain't gonna lie to you. It wasn't even no shock. But let me tell you something, homie. This is keeping it 1,000, homie. And I believe in keeping it real. I sit back and I see the situation that goes on and the way he responded to that. He responded to that like, if I choose to be with another man, it's my business. And I want y'all to understand something. It is his business. It's the Dwight Howard business who he lay down with. It's your business who you lay down with. You get what I'm saying? It's your business who you lay down with. But this is what I want to say to the world. Dwight Howard, NBA basketball player, and he's been talked about on so many levels when it come down to uh I guess he like transgenders. I guess that's what he like. Now I say, okay, that's what he like. I can't I can't judge him off what he like, homie. Even if I don't like that, I still can't judge him off that, you hear me? Because that's what he like. And he really just came out to tell y'all, hey man, this is what I this is what I like doing. Why y'all worrying about it? It's a lot of people that sit around right now, and I'm gonna be honest with y'all. It's a lot of y'all females that's willing to date a guy after knowing that he been with another man. And I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real. I'm the question. All y'all females out there right now that's sitting around looking and you find out that the dude that you've been messing with, when you look and realize the dude that you've been messing with, I want y'all to hear me out. If y'all find out that he been taking that iron, what will you do? What will you do if you find out that the man that you've been sleeping with, the man that's been paying all your bills, the man that's been taking care of you, the man that's been giving you all the money, and you find out that he been taking that damn iron, what will you do? And I mean that. What will you females do? Come on, homie. All I'm saying, I understand because this what he got on, it ain't it's going on, homie. It's going on in this world we live in. It's going on in this world we live in right now. And guess what? And you know you understand the reason why it's going on. And the reason why I always say what I say, I don't give a damn about it. Because guess what? We want that what the industry want. The industry want to see strong black men. They want to put them in the limelight as being iron eaters. They want to put them in the limelight of being God that take iron in all holes, my nigga. The industry want to put this on us, homie. The industry is the what's putting this putting this rhetoric out there because they wanna show the world that we are some weak motherfuckers. And I mean that, homie. I sit around here and I say to myself, man, everybody doing it for the industry and for females, homie. The game that's going on right now is either for the industry or female. Niggas getting money for females. Niggas getting trying to get in the industry. Everything. So therefore, what are they accepting? They accepting feminine black men. They want to show the world that, hey, he looks strong, he looked tough, but in reality, he's a weenie dog. He like iron. But we'll sit around here and not understand what's really going on. We'll sit around here and don't want to speak on what's really going on. And I tell people every day, nigga, I ain't blind. Nigga, I see everything that goes on. I had a conversation, right? And I said, man, females can change the world. A lot of guys told me, man, you tripping, dude. A lot of guys told me I was tripping when I said, man, female at this time right now, the life that we living in, a female could change the world. And a lot of people looked at me and like, dude, you tripping, dude. No, man, they can't do that. I say, shit, I don't know why. I don't know why. Because 90% of the guys nowadays, that all they doing is trying to impress the females. If a female put her foot down and don't get these niggas no action when they pants sagging, them niggas will pull their pants up. If females was to step up and say, man, I'm not fucking with none of you niggas. Nigga, I don't give a fuck how much money you got. I don't give a damn about none of that. Nigga, if you niggas take an eye, nigga, we not fucking with you. Them niggas will stop taking eye. Come on, homie. Say, man, everybody's trying to impress the female and be a part of their industry. They already doing that to each other, homie. See, I don't mind. See, my thing is this here. The reason why I said Dwight Howard and you know, I respect him coming out letting everybody know, you know, that's his business. And you know, he gonna do what he gonna do. The reason why I said I respect that is because of one thing. All the marks stay over there where the marks at. You ain't gotta go over there with them. You ain't gotta go over there with them. You ain't gotta go over there where everybody hugging each other from the front and the back. You ain't gotta go over there. We living in a world where you can go about your business. You can do what you want to do. You ain't gotta go over there. You choose to go over there. You wake up every day and you choose to go over there, homie. That's all I'm saying. Every day we make decisions and choices. If we choose not to go over there, we choose not to go over there, homie. And I stand on that. I remember my old school partner said something, right? My old school partner, I asked him something. I said, homie, I said, when you was in prison and you saw the youngsters coming in and you saw the old school guys that's trying to play on the youngsters, what do you tell the youngsters? He said, I just tell them straight up. You see them group of people over there? Stay away from them. If you stay away from them and you stay away from them, homie, you're going to be all right, my nigga. And I understood that. And I understand right now that we have decisions to make. Do we want to go over there and do what Dwight Howard doing? Or do we want to go over here and do what that young man doing that's sitting there with his wife? That honor his wife, that honor his female, that honor that girl that he with? Or do we want to do that? We got decisions to make. We got choices, homie. We living in a new world right now. We living in a new world right now. We living in a world where the black man is almost extinct. We living in a world where the black man is almost extinct. So the best thing for them to do is make us continue to look like we are so weak as a species, homie. They want to make us look like we are so weak that we'll fall for anything. They want to look at us and make us look like that we just nothing, homie. And when we sit up here and we start seeing people that they don't put in these positions, listen to what I'm saying. They putting these people in these positions, and they saying this is the look of the black man. They gave us Will Smith. They had Will Smith all over the internet. They had Will Smith all over the internet. And they showing the world this is the perfect example of a weak ass black man. They showed Chris Rock when he gets slapped in his goddamn face. This is the perfect example of a black man. They give us the Dwight Howard. This is the perfect example of the black man, homie. They showing us every day. They showing us every motherfucking day how they trying to tear down the strong black man, homie. How women don't give a fuck about nothing but one thing. They give a damn about money. That's why I trip out when I hear a female say, I don't want no man. If it ain't about money, then I trip out when I hear a female say that. It ain't about money. What, bitch? You'll do anything for money. See, that's what done became of our new black women. Our new black women don't give a damn about nothing. They don't stand for nothing. The new black woman don't stand for, say, homie, I'm watching it. They don't stand for nothing. They want to chase. They on Instagram right now. It's a nigga they used to fuck with in high school that they done found them on Instagram. Now they friends again. Now they back in the relationship. Now they back doing this. Come on, homie. We living in a new world. A motherfucker asked me a question, right? And it was about marriage. Let me give y'all some game what I feel about marriage. Marriage ain't nothing but a piece of motherfucking paper. That's all it is, homie. Everybody try to use that marriage to make it seem like they in a perfect relationship. I done seen so many marriages fumble and crawl and break down all in the name of social media. I done seen so many marriages fall and break down all in the name of disloyalty. I've seen so many marriages go for 1 year because they not standing on principle. They just standing on money. And I'm gonna tell you something. I told myself, marriage is not something that I wake up and I want to be a part of. I don't want to be a part of the marriage circle. I want to be a part of the lawyer circle. I need somebody to be loyal to me. I don't need nobody to want to put piece of paper on me. I need somebody to be loyal to me. I need somebody to understand that even if we not together, you still have loyalty for me, and I still got loyalty for you. I don't need to be in a marriage where soon as we break up, your first thing you do is go get your lawyer because you want to take everything I work hard for. I don't want to be in that, homie. I don't want to be in a marriage to where when we sit around, now that we no longer together, it's only one party that want to be selfish, saying, "I'm not getting married. Fuck that," or "No, I don't want to be in that, homie. I'd rather be in a quality relationship. I'd rather be with a female that understand loyalty, homie. I'd rather be with a female that understand a man. That's all I want. I don't want to be with no female that cherish money. If you honor money, then I'm not what you want. I'm not what you want. If you cherish money and you honor money and all you, oh man, you're not somebody I want. I need somebody that's willing to work hard, grind, that got a vision, and we can work on everything together. Don't let the money get you clouded. Because when the money get in your face, you gonna lose focus. I understand that. I mean that. That's the reason why it's so many females that don't give a damn about they nigga taking iron. That's why so many females don't give a damn about Dwight Howard taking iron. Everybody is somebody right now saying themselves, "Hey man, I'm rocking with Dwight Howard because of that, homie." Come on, my nigga, let's keep it real. I don't give a damn about what he doing. And I'm not trying to be funny. I'm gonna keep it all the way 1,000. I ain't got no business going over there with them, homie. Now, if they come over here and they say, "Hey, dude, we got some business," I can do business with anybody. So let's get that understood. I can do business with anybody. If I can do business with an ex guy that's that done put some bodies in the ground, I have no problem with doing business with you, my guy, because it's business. But we got a line that we gonna always stand on. I know guys that's in the streets that gangsters. If I can sit down and do business with a gangster, why I can't sit down and do business with a guy over here that's taking iron? I ain't taking iron, and I don't want to be gangster, homie. That's all I'm saying. But what I'm not gonna do is I'm not finna put on no dress. I'm not finna be, I'm not gonna do that, homie. It's some things that we gotta stop doing, and I'm gonna bring up something. I want y'all to check this out. I want y'all to check this out, homie. I seen a video. A dude sent me a video, and I don't even know if y'all saw this yet. It was a video of Deion Sanders on stage with a dress on. And he was on stage. He had the little white dress on. Have any of y'all saw that video? Have any of y'all saw that video? But let me keep going. I seen him on stage with the dress on doing his thing, right? And when I sit back and I looked at it, right, I say, man, they ain't just started doing this, homie. They been doing this. They been doing this, homie. They give us the idols to worship and look up to, and then they start bringing out all of these bad things, and then they start bringing out all the things about them when they had on dresses. They bring them out. I sit back and I watch that, homie, and that's what I realized. I said, man, I know what we coming to, homie. So when y'all hear me speak about what I speak about, I want y'all to understand that I'm not bashing nobody. I'm just opening up eyes. I'm not here to bash nobody. I'm just here to open y'all eyes up to reality and what's really going on. And I'm gonna say this, right? I can speak the way I speak is because I know one thing. I stay solid, homie. I know guys right now, and I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I hear a lot of y'all speak about guys that done told, right? I heard guys say, oh man, that guy, he done snitched. Oh, that guy done snitched. That guy done snitched, right? I hear a lot of y'all speak about I hear a lot of people speak about that in the industry, right? But the same guys that y'all look up to and they're saying that, I know a lot of these guys that were doing time in prison, and these guys was iron eaters. Yeah, I know this. And he know that I know this. And he know that if he ever get out of line and say something out of line, I'm gonna expose him. That's why he know. Be quiet, my boy. Y'all look up to him though. Y'all think they some honorable person. I know him, but I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm gonna be quiet. Like I told him, hey man, do your thing. Because she don't give a damn, homie. You got female that don't give a damn about none of that, my nigga. I ain't lying to you, homie. They don't give a damn about none of that. That's why I say what I say, homie. Nigga, at the end of the day, the Dwight Howard came out to let y'all know, let him do whatever he want to do. And all I'm saying is, the Dwight Howard, you do whatever the fuck you want to do, the Dwight Howard. If you want to take iron, you take iron. It's your business. Whatever you want to do, you do it. Because at the end of the day, they need a whole lot of these guys to come out and let it be known so their girlfriends and their husbands, their wives can be able to see that, nigga, you dealing with an iron eater. They don't give a damn about it. Because everybody playing. Everybody playing. Everybody playing for a couple of dollars. Yeah. Everybody playing, homie. So I understand what's going on. See, that's why I say, man, you got to stand on business, man. Man, niggas, that's why I deal with people that standing on business, my nigga. And if that's what you do, that's what you do, homie. I have, I got the right to fuck with you or say, man, I don't even want to talk to you, my nigga. Let's keep it real, man. Nah, homie, keep it real. The Dwight Howard ain't the only one that's in the NBA that's taking that iron. Man, the Dwight Howard is not the only one in the NBA that's taking that iron. Come on, homie, now. He's just the only one that's starting to come out. I'm gonna get an NBA another year. I'm gonna say it's gonna be at least about 5 more NBA players come out and say they take that iron. I'm willing to bet y'all there's gonna be another 5 celebrities come out to say that, man, they take that iron. They starting to come out, man. I told y'all they give us the idols, and once they give us the idols, Then they come back and they give us this here. Y'all see how they do us, bruh? That's how they do us. So at the end of the day, like I say, I'm not against the White House. Do your thing, the White House. Do your thing, the White House. That's your business. If you gonna be an iron eater, you be an iron eater. That's your business. But the women out here, what y'all gonna do when y'all find out that your man is an iron eater? What will you do as a female if you find out that your man is an iron eater? What would you do? Will you leave him? Will you bust him across his goddamn head? What will you do if you find out that your man is an iron eater? Hey man, do y'all know that it done got to the point where nowadays, you know how with females nowadays, you gotta ask females now. Say, have you ever been with another female? It's getting to the point now where you gonna have to start, females gotta start asking these niggas, have you ever been with another man? It's getting to that point, homie. Y'all might think it's crazy, but it's real. It's getting to the point where, man, these motherfucking females gotta start asking these niggas, have you ever been with another man? Say, man, if you say my goddamn name again, goddamn, my nigga, you just saying Dewberry, my nigga, goddamn, homie. I see you, my nigga. Hey, I see you, Magnet. I see you, my nigga. Goddamn, my nigga, you just started saying Dewberry. Dewberry. Goddamn, nigga. This nigga here started saying the same goddamn thing, nigga. We talking about the White Hour. We talking about these hoes that goddamn we gotta start asking you niggas about taking iron. And you just started saying my motherfucking name. Nigga, are you the White Howard, nigga? Word ass nigga. Say, man, these niggas some word ass niggas out here in this world we live in, man. Yeah, this nigga steady calling out my motherfucking name. Nigga, we talking about some more shit and you steady calling out my name. God damn, my nigga. So how many of you females, I want to know, you female that's in my chat right now, what would you do? I mean, you know what? This is what I'm going to do. Y'all can hide y'all face, female. Uh, Nigga, don't you come up here, that nigga that steady saying my motherfucking name either. Nigga, I don't want to talk to no nigga that steady saying my motherfucking name. Yeah, the females in the building. All you females that want to come up, come up. I know half y'all might be at work. Half y'all might gotta go to work. Yeah, half y'all might gotta go to work and half y'all might be at work. But the half that's not at work and the half that's sitting here watching me, I got something to say to y'all. And this what I gotta say. Man, will y'all respect a man if a man tell you that he done took that iron? Will y'all respect that man? Will you still be in a relationship with him after knowing that this man is an iron eater? I just want to know, man. Y'all ain't got a lot of me. I want to know, and listen, I'm gonna give y'all some stipulations. He pay all y'all bills. He take care of your kids that's not his. He do all of that. And he fuck you good. What will y'all do when if y'all find out that he's an iron eater and you done fell in love? What will y'all do? I want my females to come up and answer this question, man. Y'all don't be ashamed. We all in the same game. We all in the same game, so don't be quiet. So let me know what y'all think, man. I want them females to come up right now. Uh, Shortcake said, LOL, I'ma be gone. So you mean to tell me, Shortcake, he done paid all your bills? You mean to tell me that he done took care? I know you ain't got no kids, but if you had kids, he done took care of all your kids, taking care of the kids and everything. You mean to tell me that he done put that thing on you good? You mean to tell me that if you find out that he taking that iron, you gonna tell him to tear his motherfucking ass? Is that what you telling me, Shortcake? Shortcake might be at work. That's probably why she can't come up. But is that what you telling me? Shortcake, if you ain't at work, hit that god doggone link. Cause I want to hear what you gotta say. Nah, for real. And I want to hear what a lot of you women gotta say. I just want to hear what you women gotta say that's sitting around here, uh, that's sitting around looking at love and hip hop, that's looking at all of this here. I want to know what y'all gotta say about it. Because at the end of the day, this is my thing. This is my thing. The reason why I say you females, if you females start standing on business, niggas gonna start standing on business. I'm sorry I'm sorry a lot of you niggas sitting around saying, no, nigga, hey man, it ain't too many of you niggas that's built like me, my nigga. It ain't too many of you niggas built like me, man. A lot of you niggas done became so motherfucking weak. Hold on, man. I think we got Shortcake coming up. Yeah, we got Shortcake coming up. We got
Mm,
Shortcake in the building, y'all. Shortcake, how you doing this morning?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
Oh man, we chilling, trying to stand on business, man. But we having a hell of a topic because we got these boys coming out the closet. They starting to come out. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Uh, but they starting to come out all in the name of they got money, they got all this going on, right? So I'm gonna ask you a question, and I want you to tell my people. I heard you in the chat. They want to hear you straight out. If you come home and you find out that the man that you've been with for the last past 2 years paid all the bills, he done did everything. You find out that that man is taking that iron. What will you do?
I'm gone. I'm gone. I can't do it. I can't do it.
Would you just leave him?
Yeah, you ain't got no choice. Well, I ain't got no choice.
But you love him.
Hey, yeah, I've been separated with my husband for 3 years. I love him. So what's the difference?
Uh, because he don't want to leave you. He steady going crazy and saying, "Hey man, I just took that iron you know a couple of years before I met you though." He's saying he took the iron before he met you.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. Yeah, that's that. Yeah, I don't think I could do it because I'm gonna be thinking about it.
So I'm just saying. I'm there. I want you to be real with me now because I want a lot of motherfucking female to be able to come up and do this, and I want them to be able to tell me the real deal because this shit is real and this shit is really going on.
Yeah, it really
Because
is.
a lot of these guys before the relationship, they was DLing, down lowing.
Mm-hmm.
But now that everybody's starting to come out, I'm starting to see that everybody is starting to come out. And I've been trying to bring Keisha out these niggas for a long time. I guess they said, fuck it, I'm coming out. I ain't finna let Keisha come out of me with that nigga Dewberry. So they starting to let it out freely.
Yeah.
I
Mm.
think I really think y'all should I think y'all really need I think y'all need to goddamn me speak on that. I think it should be more females speak about these kind of things, man.
Yeah, I think so. It's just I don't really. My little group is small, so we don't really get to see stuff like that. Like, yeah, we in Miami where all that weird stuff go on, but like we like in the we at the bottom. Like we don't see a lot of that type of stuff.
Mm.
So it's like kind of hard to even wrap my head around something like that.
Say, Cross, this Cross got a question. Cross said, would you leave your man if you found out he part of the Brokeback Mountain Club? That nigga that crazy.
Yeah, I don't think I could do it. Like that's hard to that's hard to even think about. Like that's crazy.
But this something that because this what I say, this what I always say, Shortcake. Y'all as women have so much control. And I think that a lot of women don't understand that.
Hmm.
You hear me?
Yeah, no, I agree with you. I do
So
agree.
what I'm telling y'all is like I sit back and I watch women. I watch these new niggas. Woo, these some weak ass niggas, man. I ain't bullshitting. But I watch these weak ass niggas. And I watch the women, how they control everything. I'm watching
Hmm.
it, my nigga. And I'm saying if y'all can do that, y'all can make these niggas pull up their pants.
Hmm.
Y'all can make these niggas stop taking on. Cause if y'all don't accept it, them niggas ain't gonna do it because nowadays everybody wanna impress the woman.
Hmm.
Everybody wanna impress the woman, homie.
Yep.
We got two women just popped up. Tory Love and we got the Queen. Now, they saying that they gonna leave that nigga in a heartbeat. Tory said, I'm gonna leave that nigga in a heartbeat. The Queen said I couldn't even do it. But my thing is, if we had more women to speak about these kind of topics, I think a lot of these niggas get out the motherfucking way. You know when they say it's more men than women on the earth, right?
Hmm.
And say my nigga, so many females. No, 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 no. It's more women than men because 90% of the majority of these niggas, they down with the girl club now.
Hmm.
They with the girl club now. Just think about what I'm saying. I'm
Yep.
watching it. They with the girl club.
Yep.
They ain't sitting around being a man. Nah, homie, they ain't doing it no more. And it's messed up because I'm watching the women accept it. And I'm saying, man, hold on, time out. Man, you still got some stumped down real niggas out here, man, that
Yep.
don't participate in no whole shit. Now, we might come with a lot of baggage, but
Yeah.
it is what it is.
Definitely come with a lot of baggage now.
But goddamn, at least we ain't taking that eye.
That's what I'm saying. I take that over that. I don't really worry about a little bit of baggage. Shoot, everybody got something.
Man, everybody in the world got baggage. Everybody in the
Hmm.
world got flaws. I have not met nobody in this world with no flaws.
Exactly.
I have not met not one person in this world with no flaws. That's why I say every time I meet somebody, I'm not looking for the good in you.
Hmm.
I'm going to say it again. When I run into people, I'm not the nigga that's sitting down trying to look for the good in you.
Right.
I'm the nigga that's sitting down trying to look for your flaws. Because your flaws can be what's gonna automatically take me away from you to where I know that nigga I can't deal with you. You can have all the great things in the world about you. You can be a cook. You can be a get money motherfucker. You can be all of these things. But you can be a liar. You can be a cheater. You can be a disloyal motherfucker. Boy, these certain things, I don't even want to be a part of you. I don't give a damn about your money. I don't give a damn about no sex. I don't give a damn about none of that. Because at the end of the day, it's certain things that'll take your motherfucking ass on a roller coaster ride.
Mm-hmm.
And you probably never come back from.
Yeah.
Nah, when I stand on business when I say that, man.
Yeah.
I stand on business, man. So I say it ain't nothing wrong for looking for the flaws, man. Cause once
Yeah.
you find the flaws, then you can start being able to deal with with the good things. But first find out them flaws, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I need to find out some of your flaws.
Yeah. No, I'm with you on that.
It's a certain type of dude that has not been and will not be affected like the majority. You goddamn right it is. That's why I keep saying, don't sleep on every dude. Quit watching that nigga pockets. And this go for a lot of women. Quit watching these nigga pockets, my nigga. Cause if you a go getter and you a grinder, and you see that he a grind and y'all come together, nigga, y'all can make something happen. But if you only looking at his pockets, then guess what? Nigga, you gonna get hit across your head. Uh, the nigga
Mm-hmm.
might lock you in the bathroom.
Yep.
Uh, the nigga might kick you in the ass. Uh, yeah, the nigga gonna do all the things because guess what? He know one thing. You only infatuated with the materialistic thing that a nigga bring to the table.
Exactly. And that's when they want to start trying to control you. I was just having this argument with my best friend the other day. Like that's why I get out here and make my own money because the moment that somebody think that they taking care of you, that's when they start treating you like property, less than a human being. Now, I wouldn't mind like getting to know a person first, and then once y'all, have y'all years in, you might want to start a family, and then you start working then, but you can't just come in relationship with nothing.
Uh, what if he just got out the penitentiary?
I mean, I stuff like that I don't mind. Like I have family members that been in prison for longest periods of time. Like I'm just a realistic person. Like I said, I'm in Miami. I'm not in the Miami Beach. I'm in the part where
Yeah.
we at the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
So those
Uh,
type of things is not important. It's just about the person character.
yeah, real talk. You know what? I'm gonna give y'all a situation, right? And y'all gonna be like, you right about this too. Have y'all have y'all ever seen a like check this out, right? You got a guy driving down the street, see a female with some tights on, bodysuit on, little booty fat, looking nice. He walking like she walking to the bus station. Bus stop. She walking to the bus stop. Why do you have all the cars that'll stop and blow their horn and want to get at her and all that? But you can see a man doing the same motherfucking thing. Nigga, that nigga look like me. Handsome in a motherfucker. Nigga might got a little bit more muscles than me. Uh, and that nigga walking to the bus stop. Why females don't try to holler at no nigga that's walking to the bus stop?
I mean, yeah, that's true. I mean, because they want a man that got money. That's what a lot of these females program to right now.
Or is it because y'all don't want to chase a man?
I mean, I honestly don't think that a woman should chase a man. I do think that men should go after the woman that they want. I mean, there are gonna be some times where you may be a little aggressive. You might be the aggressor, but in general, I think the man should go after the woman.
You think that a man should go after the woman.
Right.
But what if that man is shy?
Well, then he might not be meant to be dating then, because as a man, like that's part of your life. Going out and getting you a woman.
But 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 my whole life, if when I tell y'all this, I'm gonna fuck y'all up. My whole life, I've been shy. My whole life, I've been shy. This might fuck y'all up. Man, growing up, I've been shy. And I used to have to go off the body language or even like the sideline conversation that a female might say
Hmm.
that make me automatically be like, oh, I think she like me type shit. I used to be like that. I ain't always been this talkative ass nigga now. I used to be one of them old quiet ass nigga, didn't do no whole lot of talking. Uh, I used to be one of them type of niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? But it I had to go to prison for me to break out this shell. And the reason why was because when I was in prison and I seen female guards liking on a nigga, and a nigga didn't have nothing to say. Hey, yeah, okay, what's up? Already, That's what a nigga had to say. You know what I'm saying? But a nigga gotta realize that nigga, it's a million people around here with explosive game. So nigga, you better learn how to talk, motherfucker. Nigga, 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 them brown eyes only gonna get you so motherfucking far. Nigga, you gotta learn how to talk, nigga.
Hmm.
So I had to learn how to talk. I had to do that shit because of that. But get what? Nigga, I learned how to talk. So my thing is, I don't think I don't think it matters who pursues who. I don't think it matters who pursues who. I don't. That's just my opinion. I don't give a damn who pursues who. But let me see what C.J. Johnson said something. Let me see what she said. She said, C.J. Johnson, if you ain't at work, you need to come up here then. He said, when I was 15 and 16, it was okay. But I'm 40 now and would love for him to have some of the basics. A car, life. Somewhere to stay, life. A bank account, life. Some line of credit, so at least I know we can add on life. Now, what you saying is real. But you know what? Hey, you know what, CJ Johnson? And I'm gonna give y'all some game. And I'm gonna let my boy Moxie in the building, right? I'm gonna let y'all know something, right? When I got out of prison, I didn't know a motherfucking thing about credit. Real life, no bullshit. In the black community, we don't even teach credit. So I don't know, I didn't know nothing about credit. All I knew is the rap nigga say, uh, cash out, spend money. That what they was telling us. You know what I'm saying? So I grew up, nigga, fuck that, nigga. We getting cash. Nigga, they got so I grew up knowing that I didn't know shit about credit. Listen, and I'm not no nigga that's naive that's gonna tell y'all like, nigga, I know everything about credit. I tell a nigga every day, you a goddamn lie. I barely just learned about credit, homie. I just learned about credit. I just learned about all of the credit. You know what I'm saying? How you get your AUs up, how you get I just learned how to build credit. I just learned that shit. As black folks, we just know how to destroy credit. That's the reason why We go get the cars. If the bitch fuck up, instead of getting it fixed and trading it in and keeping the payment going, that's how you build credit. We let the bitch go back and we'll try to get another car before the credit hit, not knowing that the credit gonna hit. And what it does is automatically gonna bring your credit down. See, we don't really know that because we were never given that game. See, a lot of things that a female gotta realize is a lot of niggas wasn't given a lot of game. A lot of females is way more equipped on certain levels than it is with guys. And y'all can be such a helping tool when it come down to it. A lot of niggas credit fucked up. Hold on, I'm finna put the link in there. I think she wanna say, Max, talk to me, my nigga. Talk to me, my boy.
Man, look, man, I learned a lot by listening and doing half talking, but I just wanted to come in and drop in and say what's up. I ain't been in for too long, but it's cutoff season. If they're not teaching you how to win, man, they got to go. And we got to teach our people how to win. But you can look just like me and not be my people, man. So it's the ones that have similar values, the ones that I can relate to, because a lot of motherfuckers I don't speak to, and it ain't even about shy. It's just, man, if I feel like there ain't no productive conversation that I could talk with you about, there ain't nothing to talk about. You know what I'm saying? It's like
My
anybody can talk to you when they're alone, but man, you can tell by the way people carry themselves in groups if that's somebody you want to talk to in the first place.
nah, real talk, man. Nah, real talk, man.
But yeah, I just wanted to drop in and hop in,
Hold
man.
on,
I'm gonna
Max.
probably go to the background whenever you bring somebody else
Now,
up. I'm
I want
chilling,
to
man.
ask you something. I want to
Yeah,
ask you something.
yeah.
Now, we got on this topic because of the the White Howard guy.
Okay. Oh
The White
no, not your boy.
so the White Howard done came out and he let it be known that whatever he doing in his bedroom is his business, right?
Yeah,
Uh, what do you think about that, man? Like, what do you think about these guys that's all of a sudden starting to come out the closet?
man. All I gotta say is Kobe Bryant had a reason for calling him soft back then, man. And it's like a lot of individuals that's all of a sudden coming out. It's like they've been out the whole time, but we've been blind. Our eyes been wide shut, man. And it's like all of a sudden they still want to keep the image of being the cool guy, but they don't want you to know this part because all of a sudden you start questioning everything else, man. So it's coming out now. Really, yeah, what you do in the bedroom is your business, but whenever it comes to the public platform, bro, you can't be mad when people ask you questions. Dwight Howard, there ain't shit to talk about when it pertains to your NBA career. That nigga ain't had a double double since 2009. So what do you expect niggas to ask you? I say it's put out to the public, so you can't be surprised when it's questioned. But that is privacy. But hey, man, that comes with the career path that you chose, man. Yeah, he slam dunked it with that one. Damn. Yeah, yeah. I don't know, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's sad.
that's
Uh,
sad, man.
say Max, stay up, man. We got CJ Johnson in the building, man. How you doing,
Okay.
mom?
Good morning. Thank you for having me up. I appreciate it. How y'all doing?
We doing
Yeah,
great. We
yeah.
having a great
Good.
topic, great conversation, and I was reading I was reading your comments, and I see that you really got something to bring to the table. Uh, let me know what you think about this conversation that we having.
So, which one would you like for me to actually
Both
piggyback
of them,
on? Because I
both of them.
came in when y'all was talking about Dwayne and all this stuff that's coming out. What's his name? I'm not not being funny. I'm not a real basketball keep up with. I just know a few of them.
His
But
name
I
is
think
his name is Dwight Howard, and he's
there
a
you go.
7 foot big old black dude.
There you go. Well, and I think the question that you said is, what would you do if you were the female that was with him and then found out that he was living this lifestyle, right?
Yes.
Would you
Now he
stay
done
with him or would you leave?
now he done took care of all the bills.
Right.
He done did all this here now. Now what would you do now? You love him.
Okay. So like like Tina had said a long time ago, what's love got to do with it? Because at the end of the day, um, and this is why I say that because I fell in love with a straight nigga. I'm not fit to sit up here now that I found out you gay and you paying bills and all this other kind of stuff, and I have to go against my morals. So, but On the flip side of that, though, how you with a person for that long and you don't see some red flags and some tendencies that he might like playing with balls? That part, that I want people to be more realistic and stop. Oh, I've been with him for years and I didn't know. You knew, you just didn't care because he was paying them bills.
Huh. Say, man, I like how you laid that on the ground because guess what? Uh, a lot of females act like they don't see the hoe in they niggas, man. Yeah, yeah. A lot of females act
Exactly.
like they don't see that nigga in the bathroom longer than them. Come on now, let's keep it real now.
Yeah, that is true now.
Now they act like they don't see every time you come out, it's a bunch of gang shit going on. And they ain't spending no time with you. Now come on now. Now, CJ, you also made a statement, right? You also made a statement about the kind of female that the kind of guy that you know he gotta have a lot of things in order, right? Now break that down to me. What all the things that a guy gotta have? You know.
So, like I said, the whole responding to the bus comment and you saying, guys can be on the bus line, but females want to try to talk to them. Now, when I was, like I said, when I was a teenager, that was cool. I actually rode the bus and had my, little boyfriend that used to meet me in Studewood at the bus stop or whatever. We'd go to the mall and this and that
H-Town.
other. Yeah, but now at 40 years old and working hard and establishing things or whatever, I just want him to bring something to the table so we can grow together. Because for me, and this is my perspective and what I want for my family, I'm trying to leave generational wealth. I don't want my grandkids to have to go through the struggle that I had to go through, like you said, finding out about credit. I just actually like started digging into credit and understanding what it really was like 3 years ago. And
Mm.
so no, he don't have to drive a Mercedes Benz. He don't have to live in a mansion, but can he have an apartment or a house in his own name? Can he have a vehicle in his possession? Because what that shows me is he knows how to manage his finances. He actually knows how to take care of himself on his own. So when we come together, we building each other up. We can teach each other things. Maybe he don't know about credit, but I can teach him how to work on his credit and get some, line of credit in his name, and then we can pass that on to our kids, and they can pass that on to their, to the grandkids.
Nah, man, that's real life, man. I respect that. I respect that 100%, man. And I hope a lot of y'all listening to what she's saying because she really dropping some gems on the ground. You know what I'm saying? Because and they go both ways, y'all. I want y'all to understand it go both ways because she might look good with a fat butt. She might look good with a pretty face. She might look good with all that. But at the end of the day, you gotta ask yourself, can you grow with her? Because
Mm.
and what I wanted people to understand when I brought the scenario up about the guy walking to the bus station and the female walking to the bus station. See, I hate to say this, I'm the nigga that don't give a damn about how she looking walking to the bus station. I don't give a fuck about that. She's not gonna get my attention because I'm not shopping at Payless.
Right.
If I
Mm.
shop, I need to shop somewhere where it's quality at. And if I can't learn from you, I don't need you. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how this game go. So what she's saying is real. What she's saying is 100% real, man. And there's no way that nobody could go against what she's saying. You know what I'm saying? So I want to say, man, that what you saying is 1,000, man. It's 100% real. And I appreciate that, CJ, man. I appreciate that for real, man, because I think you giving us a great insight, and you giving everybody a great insight. You know what I'm saying? Um,
I appreciate it. I really do. And I just want to add, that um it took me growing and going through everything that I went through to get here and have this mentality of when you know better, you do better. Because I was a product of my environment where I thought certain things were okay. Didn't it just didn't sit right with me to be in this era of wanting something but not knowing how to go and get it. And so I had to start working on not only the street stuff and this and that and the other, but my mental. And so once my mental started to line up, the spiritual started to line up, then things really started to make sense to me. Oh, okay, hold on, this is the order that they're talking about. This is how, if I have these things going for myself, when that man comes, instead of me being having this mentality, he gonna come in and he gonna take care of me. No, we're gonna take care of each other.
Mm.
We're gonna add on to each other. We're gonna be each other's helpmate. And so, Jermaine, Monkey Man, that's a lot of what we always talk about on our podcast. What can we do different so we change this narrative of what people have, men and women both have it in their mind? What can you do for me? No, what can we do for one another if this is what we want?
Yeah, man. I want to say, man, shout out to Monkey Man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you, man. I appreciate what y'all doing, man. I appreciate y'all podcast.
Right.
Uh, don't and I'm gonna say this right because I've been rocking with Monkey Man. He been rocking with me. I'm just now meeting you, CJ. But I want to say that don't worry about how it started. It's all about how it's finished. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? They say once you grind, you're gonna get everything you deserve. And with a person like you, connecting with Monkey Man, you can't do nothing but bring the world a lot of knowledge. So I want everybody to understand that y'all go over there and subscribe to my guy Monkey Man, bro.
Right.
Um, and that's what it's all about, man. Keep on uplifting, man. A good game like that is something that a lot of females need to hear. And a lot of guys need to hear the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Um, and once they hear it, guess what? They can start executing it. And the reason why I want to bring people up because like this here, we not perfect. We not perfect. Let's delete that out of our game. We not perfect. You know what I'm saying? But what we are learners. We steady trying to learn. We steady trying to get better. We steady trying to do the right things. You know what I'm saying? So as we continue to try to do the right thing and we speak about it, what it does is it's called rehabilitation. And that's what we go through when we have quality conversation. We can sit up all day and talk about slapping somebody.
Yeah.
We can have a conversation all day about who the toughest nigga in the United States of America. But very few people can have conversations and topics about things that going on in this real world.
Right.
Right, right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say, man, man, I appreciate y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got a good lot of knowledge, man. Shout out to my guy Pico just stepped in the building, man. You
Cause see, I gotta one thing you gotta realize,
Blue Pico.
and what I'm looking at a lot of people doing on this internet is pointing the finger. But at the end of the day, I gotta look at my damn self and correct myself before I even talk about what a woman's supposed to do for a man, especially growing up in our environment, not seeing it. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Like it wasn't no like I always share with people. I just turned 42, and within a year of sobriety, me being in sobriety for a whole year, I'm just learning how to be a man through other men in the program. Because the men that we see growing up was the drug dealers, the pimps, the so-called, and then I tried that lifestyle, but that shit wasn't working for me like it was doing them. You feel what I'm saying? So I had to sit down and be like, well, damn, why every female I get with, I got the same problem. So after a while, I had to look at me because I take me everywhere I go, and I have the same problems everywhere I go. So what do I need? See, that's the thing about it. Everybody want to say this person the problem or that person the problem, but they never look at they. The first,
yeah,
the first thing in correction is correcting yourself. That's you got to correct yourself. You got to rebuild
hey,
yourself, man.
nah, facts, man. Nah, real talk, man. Y'all,
Facts.
hey, man, y'all bring some good game, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say, man. Every time we have a panel, man, we don't want to talk about what another nigga saying or what another nigga doing. We don't give a fuck because in the real world, the street niggas only 1%. In the real world, the street niggas are only a 1% of the real world.
Right.
We got mothers, we got fathers, and we got people that's really being productive that we act like we forget about them. We can't. And I remember, and this is what I want y'all to understand. I remember
That's a
when
fact.
I remember when I was in Las Vegas and I gambled. So I was in Vegas and I had saw a white guy. I'm first of all understand this here. I don't give a damn what color you are to conversate with you. I don't give a damn. I don't care about this shit. I'm just me. But I seen the white guy and he had a lot of books. So in my mind, I'm thinking that he might have a lot of knowledge on the sports. And I went over there to conversate with him about it. And he said, "Listen, man, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not for sports betting. I'm really against it." And I'm like, "Why is that?" He said, "Because it's rigged." And he started breaking it down to me, right? But that was a whole nother conversation. But the conversation that he had with me that I want to share with y'all was, he said, "You got to realize something, man. It's way, it's triple times poor people in the world than rich people.
Facts.
So why poor people can't never come together?" He said, long as the rich people know how to manipulate the poor people with crumbs, poor people will never know they poor. And I had to sit down and think about that shit. And I say right now, that's what we dealing with right now when we hear niggas screaming the street life. And I'm like, the street life ain't shit because I know more law-abiding citizens than I know street people.
And you know what too, do they need to stop with the street life? Cause shit, cause see, when we was out there back in the days, street life meant you was out there on the corners. That means you was always outside in front of folk house. They don't do that no more. They in the suburbs. They have parties. They in the clubs. They riding around the hill. Man, when you was on the street, like they say, you stood outside
See?
like a light pole. Niggas was outside like light poles all day trying to get money. So the street life, that shit, that mystique thing, that's all a farce anyway, because ain't no street life but in the streets. And then you end up homeless or you end up in jail or whatever. So I just think that's what they need to stop with this street shit, because ain't nobody street no more. These young kids know how to scam. They know they computer savvy. And that ain't no street shit. That's corporate America, white collar crimes.
Yeah, nah, real talk, man. I feel
Yeah, yeah.
nah, man. Real talk, man. Say, man, I just feel like that, we can build without
Yeah.
turning. That's just my philosophy. My philosophy is we can build without turning down. It's just that who willing to do it though. See, everybody can say, "Oh man, I'm willing to do it." Oh, and I tell people this all the time. A lot of people sit back and watch what we do. They see Dewberry, they see Charleston White, they see us, they see how we doing whatever we do. We travel, we do, we do. They see that, but they don't understand what's really going on. They don't understand that what we got to go through on a consistent basis. They don't see that, and a lot of people don't even want to go through that.
No.
We had to go against your favorite rapper. We had to go against the people that you look up to. We literally had to go against them and let them know, nigga, y'all ain't right, homie. Like, nigga, y'all ain't right. A lot of people don't understand that. And a lot of people would never stand up against the monsters. So that's why I tell people, man, you got to know who you going to goddamn battle with. You got to know who you with, man. You got to know what they stand on. You got to know that, homie. And get what? It might look good the way we walking and talking, but you don't even know the weight that's on these shoulders. And some of y'all probably can't even carry these motherfucking weight. And that's just the way it is. Y'all saw it. Y'all saw T.I. Y'all saw the Boosies. These are the big guys in the industry that feel as though that they can stop a movement. Boy, you can't stop what God got planned because God is bigger than anything. And that's what we stand on, morals and principles. And that's why we can't be stopped. And look, while we on that topic, tonight the movie will be dropping. NLE Chopper, Charleston White, uh, Suki, man, all them goddamn people in there. Funny Marco, all them goddamn people in there.
Yeah,
The movie
Nightmare on Cottonwood Part 2,
is
October
going
27th.
it's gonna be dropping, man. I want y'all to go check it out, man. Uh, man, I want to give a shout out to NLE Chopper. I want to give a shout out to Travis Scott.
Fact.
I want to give a shout out to these people, man, that reached out to us and said, "Hey, man, look, man, I don't care what nobody say, man. I'm rocking with y'all, bro." I want to give a shout out to them, man. You know, I'm fun just for saluting us for what we doing. You know what I'm saying, and what we trying to do, and the work that we continue to put in our community. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, man, it is what it is, man. You know, I appreciate y'all, man. Man, I really appreciate y'all for coming up. You know what I'm saying? Man, I need more of y'all females not to be afraid. Y'all know how to y'all. I see y'all know how to type good and mother. I see y'all females know how to type good in the motherfucking them chats. Boy, I need y'all to come up here with Short K, CJ, and everybody.
That's
Come
funny.
on up. Yeah.
I wanna if I can, I just wanna add something to what you said as far as like us and doing better, because you are absolutely right. Like they watch us, those other races, they've been watching us and studying us for years. That's how they know what the dangle in front of our face, with the music and the alcohol and drugs, and even the women uh fixing up their bodies and the surgeries and all this other kind of stuff. Because at the end of the day, the dynamic that they're putting out there is that we don't love ourselves enough, and it starts with them breaking up the women and the men. But we have to be better. That's why it's important for us to surround ourselves around like-minded individuals. Keep doing what you're doing with this podcast and this platform, where you have everybody coming together and expressing themselves on with positivity, because we all can learn from one another. But it's until we decide that we are going to be bold and we want better for ourselves, that we can do it in a dynamic way. So I just hope that everybody just continues to look at themselves, look at the people that they're surrounded with, and push that positivity, because we're much better than where they trying this little glass that they're trying, this little box that they're trying to put us in.
Nah, real talk. Salute to that. Max, what you
Exactly.
Short Cake, what you got to say on that?
Yeah, I agree with her. Most definitely. And the ones of us who actually got our mind on straight, we gotta, be brave, come out here and show ourselves, so that way the younger generation and even the older people, who out there to the left, so that way they could see positivity, like she said. And we need to drop all this negativity, fighting against each other, fight men fighting against women, women fighting against men, and we fighting each other. We need to come out there and show that we strong and show that we can do positive things. We need to change the image. And that's one of the reasons why I get out there and I put my fat self out there on Instagram, so people can see. Like, yeah, just because I was this way a year ago don't mean I gotta stay that way. And
Mm,
there's nothing to be
Right.
ashamed about. When you doing something positive, put yourself out there.
real life, man. That's good. I like that. That's real. That's
No,
real
that's real
good.
shit, Short K. I tell
That's
people,
good. That's
I
awesome.
even tell people this, man, even for men and women, if you feel uncomfortable, stand when you get out the shower and you stand in front of that mirror and you don't like what you see, that's you telling you that. That ain't the world telling you that. So you got to start being honest with yourself and what you're trying to do
Exactly.
and how you're trying to take care of yourself. Because I tell them when I used to train people, I tell them in a minute, I say, hey, when you go in the bathroom, do you keep that towel on or you walk around with that towel on? Well, I keep it on. Well, then that's a problem.
Fact.
That's a problem. You in there by yourself. You scared to look at yourself.
Facts.
Self-esteem.
Exactly. And even if you don't have low self esteem, because me, I didn't even have low self esteem, but I knew the person that I am on the inside doesn't match the way I look on the
Right.
outside. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? And then also from a health perspective,
Facts.
like why are we walking around with all this extra weight on us? For what?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's
Uh,
nothing to be proud of unless that's just your body. But most of us, that's just not our body. That's just us eating whatever we want, doing whatever we want, not being disciplined.
that way.
And I get due credit too, man, when he stopped doing that with that meat shit. Because lately, like I said, man, you start finding yourself eating that shit, and that shit don't, it just don't taste right no more. So I just switched up my whole diet, man. Because again, it's wintertime coming. If you ain't active, man, I tell all black folks, you ain't active. Don't let that pork, let all that shit end up slowing you down when it's wintertime coming.
Man,
Hmm.
Got to be here for
ever
the
since
summertime.
you ever since you showed that Instagram thing talking about they mixing meat, human meat with meat, ain't no meat been tasting right with me lately. I'm like,
Yeah,
ain't nothing
yeah,
been tasting right.
yeah, it's called
Mm.
meat glue. That meat glue they call it moo moo meat glue. That they take
Yeah,
two stew parts and pour the powder in there, and they knead it up together, wrap it up in saran wrap, let it sit. It hardens and forms into a big long steak like a tenderloin, and you can be able to
yeah.
cook it. Yeah, and that shit is not good. They even London and places like that banned it because it caused cancer.
Yep, there you go.
Oh yeah, man. I'm getting kind of on my health thing, man. Real tough, man. Health is wealth, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's it.
You can have all the money in the world, man. Without the health, man, you can't enjoy shit. And that's just life, man. You know what I'm saying? They go for anybody. They gotta understand that. Yeah, monkey man, what you got is give some of that good game real quick, man, before we get ready to exit, man.
Man, I mean, only thing I can say is, man, pray for somebody you don't like. That's my only thing I can tell somebody, man. Pray for a
Yeah,
person. If you got some hate in like, if you really just don't like somebody, pray for them. That'd probably be the prayer they need to change their life. That might be the prayer they need to change whatever they got going on. That's all I got.
that's real shit.
Hey man, y'all know I like this shit. I like for my boy Max to end this shit, man. See, y'all want y'all to know something, man. That Max is one of the young bulls, man, that came over here and listened to the game. He listened, execute the game. And I'm gonna be honest with you, man, that I rock with him, homie. And when I
Yeah,
hear him, every time I hear him speak, man, I be like, damn, nigga, that's the reason. That's what I do it for, my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
But
fact.
Max, what you got to say, man?
We stand on business. A lot of people want to sit on the sideline and talk about what they would do if they were on the court. You never know what you're going to do until you get put on that court. So just make sure you pay attention, be slow to speak and quick to listen. You'll get enough games. So when it's your opportunity, you can perform. Because a lot of people, they think they can perform, but guess what? You can only do that with a brush in front of the mirror. But when you got a microphone in front of a crowd, people get shaky, people get flaky. So with that being said, man, we stand on business. We're going to have a great day. And it's cutoff season. It's getting cold. So with that being said, don't get too hot. We out. Peace.
We got you. All right, man. With that
That
being
way.
said, man, I
Already,
appreciate
my
it.
nigga.
Drop the mic.
Love
Drop. Like, thank y'all again.
it. Already.